In this video, we will show how a damaged cylinder head is resurfaced to the original contour. Thanks for watching.
Alright, so what we're looking at today is resurfacing this 787 head. I'm sure you all have some of these in the parts bin that look like this. And a lot of people have them on their running machines, I'm sure. But if you want to get a smooth surface, the worry here would be local sites of detonation, possibly. We're going to resurface it to stock configuration. We'll be doing that on the lathe. So to do this, I've had to spend some considerable time on a turning fixture so we can get this in the lathe. We're going to mount this to the head like that, and then we'll be able to turn it. Alright, so here we have the head set up in the lathe, mounted in the turning fixture. Show you that. And it is counterweighted because it's an awful offset load. I don't want a lot of vibration. And we have our boring bar. We're just going to follow the contour and walk it in incrementally in small increments. Alright, so we've recoated the die on that center part, and we're gonna try not to actually contact that so much, but clean up the uncut area. I changed the depth a bit on the dome portion, trying to hit the original profile as best we can. Here we go. Alright, so we've just started touching the squish zone just a bit, just in an area. So anyway, that's good. We're evened out the profile quite a bit, and I'm going to increase the feed here. This next pass is another, I think it's set to 4,000s. So we're going to let this run and see how that looks. Hopefully we get sort of a uniform cut of that die. Alright, so I've modified the profile for the blue area, and I'm not going to increase the depth of cut just yet, and we're going to run that same pass again. Alright, so I've adjusted the profile a few times here to get that last range here of the blue dye that ring that was there. So I think the profile matches up pretty good. I've had to take quite a bit off to get every divot out of there. You can see I think I'm there. I am going to do another cycle which will take 12 thousandths off and smooth this up, hopefully. And then what we're going to do is start and match the depth on the original undamaged to the depth we're here, which is about, I had to go in quite a bit, probably about 45 thousandths or so, but I think it's okay. And then the whole deck surface will be milled off to the depth we cut here to reestablish the original squish gap. Alright, yeah, we'll show you all that. Alright, so we've flipped the head around in the fixture. Here's the repaired side. And the original undamaged side, which I've put the layout die on. And the reason I'm doing that, I want to take a very light pass, and I want to check my profile to see how good it follows the surface there, so you know it'll show up as either lightly skimming or missing that die, but within a few thousandths that's going to be good enough for this. So we'll do that next. Alright, so you can see it's plus or minus a little bit on that surface, but it's real close. I mean, it's smooth still, so we're talking really plus or minus a couple thousandths either way. And we'll want to make sure, like the next pass, that we're removing all the dye. I'm feeding 4 thousandths, so you know, we're not going to take too much more. We'll see what that looks like. Alright, so that's the original side after 3 passes and all the dyes cleaned up. So I'd say the profile is pretty close. I would say within at least 4 to 6 thousandths, something like that, or better. Alright, so now we have to just continue to make passes till we get the same depth for the repaired side, and then we'll have to face it all off in the mill. Alright. Okay, there's the finished product. Looks pretty good. This is pretty smooth. So I think we're okay.